As part of this year's Taking Flight Festival, one duo at the U of C decided to give back to their audience.
The Giving Stories is a show that Alison Swazdeski and I created from the urge to want to share people's stories that they have through dance and drama. And so we've built a website by Kat Litherton, and she's allowed us to have people submit stories about giving. We receive them and then we improv them for the stage.
I think it's really great when you can make theater, which we've grown up loving and enjoying, accessible for people in the community who might not otherwise see theater or might not partake in the creative process. This way we felt that we would be able to bring the creative process to an audience, and that way they could enjoy the performance as well as partake in it themselves.
Performers are given the submitted stories an hour before the show to use acting, improv games, and audience participation to create the scene. The dancers were challenged to come up with their own unique way of bringing the stories to life.
For the dancers, what we did is we created 11 emotional values such as love, hate, happiness, disappointment. And what they've done is, again, an hour prior, they read the stories, they come into the space, and then they decide which emotional values suit the stories best, and then in the performance they will be performing those emotional values.
I think it's important to promote giving and charity because it's so common that people don't understand what everyone else is going through, and it puts us on a common ground with each other, and it gives us an insight into how every other person operates and functions and what they deal with and the similarities that are between us as we strive forward in this life. And why not make a friend or hear what they've done for another person, and maybe it'll inspire you to do something else for another person.
It's a wonderfully entertaining performance that is super comedic. The dancers have done a lot of really hard work that is visually appealing, to say the least, and also you get to see the stories of people who are sitting next to you.
For Shaw TV, I'm Alana Nolan.